lose. Guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude. Poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price. Based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them cat ultra.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Tennessee Titans. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. We'll call it no gain there on the first down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On second down, here's Henry. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Tannehill.
Oh, my God. Where are you going, 32?
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's able to break out a 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And that is incomplete here.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
9 yards to go.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And now the rookie's free. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins 48 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Titans nothing. Just
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
10 yards.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just have a break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Derek Wolfe there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 9. Here's Tannehill.
Come on,
He's got his
Peter,
tight end, Anthony Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 25-yard line.
And the Titans' 1st down.
To throw is Tannehill. Quick slant to Brown. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
1st down.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Hey, underneath. Hey,
and that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Tannehill.
Come on, man.
At about the 5. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Crazy.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Oh, man, that was crazy. Come on. There you go.
He's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
13 plays.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it.
Got him. Got him.
Pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Wow.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
Man, they got this city girl phone.
Jackson will throw again. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
At the 46-yard line.
Oh, dead.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Past the 20.
I shook him without a juke.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 46 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time.
Damn, good ass kid.
Complete.
The
Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Tennessee.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Just beating the play clock now. It's Tannehill looking deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That is crazy.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Throwing again is Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
He had his hands on that thing. In the end zone.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. And that is going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Oh, my God. I can't call a timeout. I can't call a timeout.
The Ravens ready to receive.
It went 10 yards. Yes, sir. It went 10 yards.
We resume play in the second half.
What's
So they will
15
accept the
yards?
penalty and move forward.
Go ahead and quit, bro. You tried. That's weak. You can't call no timeout right there. That's the second time I got like that. It didn't work that time. It didn't work that time. Oh, no, don't move him. Don't move him. I need him right there. Him right there. I messed up.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
That was horrible.
His throw incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise.
Get your mouth off of it, GG.
And he fires one incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. 3rd down here.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got
oh my God.
And he lost the football.
Hit him.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
He didn't even block that man.
Obviously, you got to hold
He
on
was
to the
just like,
football,
fuck him.
I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it.
AJ,
How about the effort of the
AK,
defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run again with Henry. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Don't do that.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Back to the air. Tannehill on second down.
Lock his ass.
Get
that ball back. Give me that ball back.
He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy.
He got to make up for it.
They'll just send more and more
Jackson said he's going to make up for it.
Trying to make sure
no, not that way.
They'll start with the option. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Throw right side taken in by the tight end, Bryant. And brought down, but not
they say Brian is tight end on here. There's Brian tap in, bro. Why they got you as tight end on here?
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
That's his game plan.
Jackson going to give this
one
to Edwards.
Man, you got. I tried to.
Just a yard on the pickup there to bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to
they hit it late.
The quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
13-yard line.
Now Dobbins. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll give them a fresh set of downs. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run here with Edwards. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 3-yard.
Y'all know what time it is. He ain't doing no auto. He ain't changing his depth chart. He's fit to quit. Told you. Oh shit! Well, 21-0. You know what I mean? Good shit. I'm lame. They don't want to just get the ass whooping all the way through. That's a flag on the play. Ooh, I'm like, well, you flopped up. Flop the rest of it out like that. No? I do want to play with my own team, but you see that defense? You see that 70 physical? I can't do nothing with that 75 defense. because I can't tackle. So, and I can't play with. That's great. Their defense ain't that good. So maybe it is. The Patriots' offense is a 69, though. That's crazy. Damn, Gruden, they got you a 72 defense out here. Number one defense only at 85. Help them Saints. Texans defense is only a 71 with J.J. Watt. It's crazy.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. There's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Everybody came out with both tight ends straight up. I mean, 4 wide receivers. You don't play with me. Oh, he said, I am not playing with you. And they got a good running back. He said he is not playing with me.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7.
Oh, my God, I can't tackle in the open field to save my life.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
7 yards, the pickup there.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and
shotgun now for Rodgers.
Play the inside. Where are you?
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. And
I thought that was a fumble.
Line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Patrick Queen.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
That wasn't picked out?
The middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal.
A nice gain of 21 yards. Being chased, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Why did Peter play so far?
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Here's Rodgers to throw, and that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0.
8, Ravens nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
That way and cause a whole foul out.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins.
77?
Nowhere to go that
Take your block.
Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 26 and a conversion here as well on 4th down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
8, Ravens nothing.
Jackson from the shotgun, eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Flush to his right.
The block! Get his ass in there!
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
High of the goal line. A gain of 8 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's where Edwards in.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins taking it in. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. And it's up and good. So maybe a bit early here to try to match the 2. They're content to trail by 1 at 8-7.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
I'm new to this shit, man. That's crazy. I should have did something else, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
2nd down and 4. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Getting it to him.
Hey, fuck that. That right there is killing me.
In space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
First down.
Him playing the slot.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15.
At the 13.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
He's going to follow him. Follow that ball. Wherever he goes.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. He sets up the screen.
Come on!
Jones. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. To throw, it's Rodgers. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
5-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
The gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh my God. I'm so bad though.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, Jackson.
Oh my God!
But there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that.
I'm not mad about the intentional
box,
grounding.
right? Get out there,
That is what it is.
legally,
I'm mad about that open receiver
do
that
so,
I
and they
didn't
end up
see.
losing the down as well.
Right before I threw it away, like he was.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
1st down, Green Bay.
A 50-50
Let's go,
ball.
Jimmy.
It's
Let's go, Jimmy. Let's go,
Picked off
Jimmy.
here by
Let's go, old
Smith.
school. Let's go, old school. Yes, sir.
And he will
Yes,
bring this back.
sir.
It's a
Jimmy.
6 and a Raven touchdown.
Jimmy.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
I'm so glad I switched into this. Why, though? Ooh.
Justin Tucker.
This one
But
tied
Marvin,
at
I need
14
you
now as he sends this one away.
My boy.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Okay, this party lit for the first time.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
Rodgers going to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
And a Packer 1st down.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. He hits Adams complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
1st down, Green Bay.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Packers have taken the lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. A final shot before half for Rodgers. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 40, the 30, 20.
I need these 2 points.
And he takes it all the way.
I need these 2 points.
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
16.
I need these 2 points. And I think my thing, he did an onside kick that dude was. Can't never pick off free throws.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the
knee. Break it. If he broke that tackle, oh my God. Oh my God.
Out there, they may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, my God.
Forced down
Yes,
to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
I've been through that ball, though.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
It's now 4th down and 1.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Zadarius Smith with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that'll bring them back within a point. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
How do you do that?
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Over 1st and 10
Man.
at their own 17-yard line.
That's what that dude did.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
I didn't, man, come on with the fucking...
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Now a first down carry by Jones.
He took a bad angle.
Get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Angle
Aaron
44.
Jones, 51 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Throwing now is Rodgers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Their own 34-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through.
What are you doing?
The Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. They could not contain
I
Kenny
wasn't
Clark
controlling
as he
him.
gets home for the sack.
I was not controlling him. That shit is so weak.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. 4th down, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And this one's incomplete. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And down he goes at the 49. A 3-yard pickup. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. On 3rd down, Jackson rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. picked off by Jair Alexander. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero.
Come on, Peter. Ass out here.
Right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
An ideal beginning of the drive there is they'll get 20 and a first down. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. About 3 yards there to the 27.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. But right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. On the ground with a tight end. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Give him 2 on the play there, and it'll be a Green Bay first down.
Packers.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and
for me, who don't blitz,
and the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. And again, it's Rodgers. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back at the 10. So trying to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Rashawn Gary able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Flushed out right. And the pressure gets to him again. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Bro, can we please
it's just
get
their
through this
first.
game,
They've
bro?
got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Game over,
now,
man.
after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the gun, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Asshole women.
One last shot for Jackson. Being chased out left. He may try
He
to
clicked
run
off on. He clicked off on. Let computer tackle me. You weak as fuck. Because you know you can't.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.